Hello, everybody. We are back for another trailer review, and today we are going to be doing Marvel Spider-Man 2018. This is the story trailer. As you know, we run through the trailer first with just a flat watch. We go back, talk about the trailer a bit, and then we do another run through where we take some pause breaks, talk about the trailer, what we like, what we don't like about it, how much of the story gives away, if it's a well-made trailer, and everything in between. Hope you enjoy, and let's get into it.
What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know. Feels like the end of the world. Maybe it is.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
Alright, well, call the play, coach.
Gang of costume nutjobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
This is opportunity knocking.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
I've ordered Silver Sable and her team to shoot you on sight. This city's had enough of your vigilantism. You're officially an enemy of the people.
Come on, Peter.
How do I call you? I mean, you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
So we're gonna end it right there. First off, I think the one word I just used to describe this trailer is epic. Going through the trailer and all the hero shots that Spider-Man gets, I think, is just very well put together. I think the developers and whoever designed this trailer did a fantastic job with showing the web slinging at its finest, the combat, and while it doesn't have a lot of gameplay, I think it definitely does do a nice job of supplementing for that, and with the cinematics, and you can kind of just imagine, at least with a game like Spider-Man, we all know swings and beats bad guys and all that kind of jazz. The trailer does a nice job of incorporating all the villains you're taking down while making sure it doesn't give away the main plot. We'll go into spoilers in a minute, but throughout the game, yes, you do take down characters like Scorpion, and Electro and Rhino, as all are shown in the trailer. But I like that it does a good job without giving too much away about who the actual, like the head honcho villain is, and kind of delves into his story later on, which is how Otto Octavius becomes Dr. Octopus, which you learn partway throughout the story, and you have runs with him as he tries to make his experiment. But then, as Norman Osborn slowly takes over this corporation and tries to run it out of business, he plots revenge and uses Martin Lee's help and the demons to gain Devil's Breath. It's basically the plot of the story. It's not really shown in the trailer, which I think is well done because it shows off the action sequences and a bit of the story without giving away too much of the plot, which I think is a good thing if done well. And I think in this case it is, because you're telling the audience, here's what the story's going to be like, but without actually giving it to them as this exactly, right what I'm typing in my hands, this is what it's supposed to be like. So we're going to run through it again and break it down. Alright, so let's break this down.
What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know. Feels like the end of the world. Maybe it is.
Peter Parker.
I just want to say, the Oscorp Tower definitely done very well, but the world building, just the cinematics of the city and how it reflects on the water, the lighting in the darkness, It's really beautiful. Just the lighting, design, the sound of the helicopter whooshing by. Pretty stellar.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
The city is in danger.
I also like that it incorporates new characters because before, at least I'm not too well versed on Spider-Man lore. I know a little bit, but the demons I don't think they're existing in the universe. I'm pretty sure they're new. And I'm pretty sure Martin Lee and Negative Man are new characters. I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me. But I like that they're using these new kind of characters to delve into the story rather than some existing characters or something like Green Goblin robbed a bank here. Now you have to go stop him, which is a lot more straightforward and not as interesting. So
It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
Gang of costume nut jobs.
I also think that Miles has done really well. I know he now has his own game in Spider-Man Miles Morales, but I think him growing up and kind of becoming close to Spider-Man and working at Feast and just his relationship with Peter Parker is done very well in this game, and just how he kind of grows it from being a young boy to more of a man.
Jobs is taking the city apart piece by piece.
And then here it shows
Time I
off
return the
all
favor.
the villains that you go through at the end, which I find definitely excited.
This
The boss fights are good in this
is
game.
opportunity knocking.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
And then we have Negative Man here, which is Martin Lee, who is a leader of demons. In all honesty, I thought his character concept was a bit bland. I think his backstory is done really well, and I get that he uses like the dark aura to control people. Maybe it's just because I'm more of a fan of the Green Goblin or Venom, and just how they came to be the Green Goblin and Venom. But as a villain, I think he's fine. It wasn't anything like I was jumping out of my seat or was like, oh my god, he's so cool. But decently done. So I think Otto Octavius as a villain steals the show more with his relationship with Peter. But Negative Man does a good job until you get to the Sinister Six.
I've ordered Silver Sable and her team to shoot you on sight. This city's had enough of your vigilantism.
And then I love the shot, and they don't really show too much web slinging in the trailer, but I think like the jumper on the building, which you can actually do in the game, is very well done and kind of orchestrates the main architecture of the web slinging. So definitely well done to Insomniac. You have hero
You're
shots.
officially an enemy of the people.
Come on, Peter.
And then you go through all the villains and how you take them down. I love the title, Be Greater. I don't know, just something about it hits home. Just like with great power becomes great responsibility, as Uncle Ben tells Spider-Man. I think in this it's done really well.
How do I call you? I mean, you
This
have
is
like a
also
cell
kind of
phone in
funny,
your,
in my opinion.
pockets or
Some comic
something?
relief. So in any case, I think the trailer's done really well. I think it's put together pretty well. Overall, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. I do wish it showed a bit more of combat instead of like the boss shots, which I do think are definitely well done overall. I think the story does a good job of giving the synopsis and basically like, hey, the demons are taking over and these bad guys are breaking out and you gotta stop them and the city's falling apart. Just like any other good superhero games, like the Batman games which I played, which are all good and fine. Which I think Spider-Man is able to capture more because it's a little more lighthearted than Batman, which I do appreciate. But overall, great game, great mechanics, and a really good trailer. So thank you to Respawn for putting this all together. Thank you to all who watch my videos. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I will see you all in the next trailer review. Have a great day.